so like most of you, all of our gym facilities here are closing to try to control the spread of the coronavirus. And like most of you, I don't have a whole lot of equipment at home, but I do want to continue to do as much training as I can and continue to build strength and not lose too much fitness over the next couple weeks while these rec centers and these gyms are closed. So I figured that what I would do is I would post short little videos of the strength training routines that I'm doing while at home. My equipment's very, very minimal. I don't even have a set of weights. I do have a set of Therabands or stretch bands that I use. Most of these exercises you'll be able, if you don't have a Theraband or a stretch band, you can use a dog food bag for weight and resistance. You can do your kid's backpack because they're not going to be needing those for a couple weeks. So I just kind of want to give you guys a couple of options. I'll pop in a couple times a week with different routines and exercises to do. I'll touch on upper body stuff. We'll do core work every single day that I pop in. We'll do lower body stuff, and we'll even do a segment on some basic injury prevention. And again, these are modifiable based on the equipment that you have available. But if you have a pair of Theraband, stretch bands, or a TRX system, that's going to be really useful these next couple weeks while we're kind of isolated from the gym. I will also give you guys several different options. So we'll do options for people who are in their base phase, and we'll do options for people who are in their build phase. Because you want to touch on strength training a little bit differently as you progress through your triathlon training. And we'll also talk about modifications to make it harder or easier, okay? So that's my plan. Hopefully giving back a little bit like that will kind of help you guys who are a little bit stir crazy about missing your time at the gym. So today, I just finished my hour trainer ride just because I can't sit still. And we're gonna do, we'll do some core like we talked about, which will be the next video, but we're gonna do some basic upper body stuff. So today we're gonna hit the front and the back, so we're gonna do pecs and we're gonna do traps and probably some belt work today too. So, in case you guys can't see, I have my Therabands on just a stationary pole. So anything that you can really kind of mount them to that you can put some weight on is what you'll need to do. If you don't have Therabands, you can do this stuff, you can do this stuff with like dog food bags, your kid's backpack, whatever it is. So pull your Theraband up so it's a little bit higher than your shoulders. We're going to do our chest press first. So, bands over your shoulders, and then just push out and in. Okay? To make it harder, if you have Therabands, take a step out. If you only have one set, to make it easier, you can take a step in as well. You can also grab further down on the Theraband as well to make it harder if you need to. So, if you are in your base phase, we're going to do something called eccentric. So basically you're going to push out for 1 count and slowly bring it back in for 3 to 5 counts. Push out for 1 and slowly bring it back for 3 to 5 counts. Okay, this is a great way, eccentric exercises are a great way to build up strength while not taxing the muscles too much so they don't, so it doesn't interfere with the rest of your training. So if you're in your base phase, you'll do maybe 4 sets of 8 eccentric. So 1 count out, 3 to 5 counts back. If you're in your build phase, so you're coming up on a race, hopefully, and if it doesn't get canceled, we're going to transition to higher repetition. So this is going to increase muscular endurance. So you'll still get the strength aspect, so you will still get stronger, but we're also going to teach your muscles to fire more times, more efficiently. So we're building muscular endurance with this. So you'll just do regular tempo. You don't want to go too fast because that kind of wastes the movement. And you can do sets of up to 20 reps, 4 rounds if you want. That's typically what I do. That may be a lot if you're beginning, so you can always keep it to 15. Okay? So that is your chest workout for today. You can also do that with kind of a bench press with a dog food bag or your kid's backpack. So 1 count out and then slowly back in, or just high reps at an even tempo. Next thing we'll do is we'll do some rows. So same concept. You can pull straight back here if you want, or you can pull up. I think today I'm going to pull straight back for my rows, but you can do either option, whichever feels good. So same thing. We will pull back slowly and then release. Pull back slow for your base phase and release. Pull back real slow. Release. You can also hold and then release. So hold in the contracted position for a second. There's also another way to add another variable to this. So real slow, release. And then if you're on your build phase, we will just row. Nice, even tempo. Reps of 15 to 20 for build, 4 sets of 8 for your base phase. Okay, so that's your upper body workout for today. Just a couple of short exercises, but it'll keep your back engaged, your lats engaged, and your chest engaged if you're missing your swims.